winter times.
Mm-hmm. So, what is happening over there?
Seems wrong.
You alright?
Yeah, that's better.
Alright. Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming!
And we obviously need to wrap our presents before we give them to our respective loved ones.
It's true. We've each selected something for a significant person in our lives, and we're going to wrap them so that they're ready for the holidays. And this will also act as something of a tutorial for you guys at home, I guess.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's have a little competition. Let's see who wraps the best present.
We're really good at having competitions and not so good at having consequences or outcomes to them.
Alright, whoever loses has to sing a Christmas carol on camera.
Okay, but who is the judge then? Sort of gentleman's agreement?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's a tie, it's a tie. Then nobody sings.
Then nobody sings. Alright.
Alright, ready? So I'm going to be wrapping this bubble calendar that I got for the professor just today. So this is for her, so if anybody is on the internet, please don't tell her what it is. She won't watch this before then, so I'm not worried about it. It even has little holidays in the bubbles.
This seems very difficult to read, in fact.
Yeah. The professor loves bubble wrap. She even saves all of our bubble wrap and gets mad at me when I throw away bubble wrap, so I thought this would be a good gift. What are you wrapping there, Vasco?
Well, I am gifting this kitchenware, this gift of kitchenware, to someone very important.
Isn't that my oven mitt?
Yes.
You're wrapping my oven mitt?
Yes.
You gonna give me my oven mitt?
Well, you ruined the surprise, but yes, it's for you. I mean, we've been using it a lot lately, so I figured that you would definitely like it, and I wanted to make sure to get you something you would like.
Alright, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get wrapping, shall we? Alright, we only got one roll of paper here, so we're gonna have to share.
You have those penguins.
Oh, go for it. Mine will be red. Here's the red. We're gonna slice this up here. Will you hold the roll here?
Well, that seems like cheating somehow. Fun tip, when in this position, wrapping something solo, I usually just put my shoe wherever I need to put weight. Alright, so I'm gonna use the time-honored trick for figuring out how much paper you actually need, which is the multiple flip-over method. Get on my pen to mark where...
Oh, you're getting serious about this.
Well, I'm not good at wrapping, but I know how to wrap because my mom taught me, and she's wrapped every present that ever existed.
Okay.
If there's ever a present that you haven't personally wrapped, my mom has probably wrapped it.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so like you take your thing and you put it down on the paper. I'll mark where I've started.
Mm-hmm.
And then you flip it this way to make sure that you've got some space representing that side of it. You flip it over, and you flip it over again. And you've represented each side of the object. I always like to give about like an inch.
Like a deconstructed object.
Yeah, it's sort of like you fold it out. It's a lot easier with like a rectangle or something, but you know me, I like the stupidest option always.
Let's be honest, the real winner of this contest is bags. Just bags. Just bag all of your presents.
It's funny because like for a long time I just like straight up didn't know how to wrap shit. Like when I was younger, like I would just put something in a box and convince my mom to like do it for me. And then like she taught me in about high school, I think. Like she gave me like a bunch of good advice, and like if I was better at things in general, I'd probably be good at rapping.
Right.
But my response to that instead was like, "Hey, this is hard," and then I used a bunch of bags. So tell me, obviously Christmas is coming, and so a new year is close to follow. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, since you probably won't do any video anytime near then?
Make more money.
Are you going to try and lose some weights or something?
I mean,
like, do you have too many like barbells around the house, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna just purposely lose these?
Oh no! I cut it just a little bit too short.
I might win because of that.
Oh no! Everything is ruined. Can I? Alright, I got a plan.
Well, you can use Vasco's old trick for being shitty at this. Oh, that's not better.
This is not better.
It's not better.
It's too late.
Why have you done this?
It's too late.
But we had this excess paper that you just discarded. You could just take a sliver off this. What are you gonna do with this? What are you gonna wrap with this scroll? We could just cut this into 2 squares, right? And then just take the square over each end.
I'm kind of tempted to do that exact thing that you just said. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this wrapping paper chunk.
I need a...
Which scissors?
I need a pen.
I see another flaw with dollar store paper. Not a significant one.
What's that?
I can totally see the writing on the box through that paper.
Holy shit, you can.
Like, I can see straight through that.
Why? What's the... You have to double wrap this shit.
Just dim all the lights, maybe light some candles, some romantic Hanukkah candles.
Oh
Is there such a thing as a romantic Hanukkah? Is that a thing? If
like
only the professor were here to answer that question.
Like covered in roses and lingerie.
Yeah. And it's just covered in lingerie.
Yep.
The presence of lingerie is very sexy.
Alright, I've done it. Let's have
Alright, let's have our reveal.
The big reveal. Here it is.
Here's the reveal.
Alright, let's see yours.
Okay,
Hold it
so
up.
mine, like I said, this is pretty much par for the course for me. The front looks mostly passable with a weird corner.
Uh-huh.
The back looks like bullshit with, like, everything's broken.
The back looks pretty bad.
Yeah. All you need is the one side, because you put this under the tree, you prop it against something, and on Christmas morning, it's like, hey, look at that, that's a nice present. And then by the time you notice it's bullshit, it's halfway open. So, I call this a success.
You're right. Here's mine. It's a square. It's a little gnarly around the edges here. And you can see through it. So that's a plus for gift receivers, I guess.
Yeah, you can't see through this one.
That's actually what I should do, is just take that wrapping paper and wrap the wrap present so that it's... That'll be a fun surprise.
Wrap the wrap present?
Alright, Vasco, who wins?
I don't know. It's a tough call. We both fucked up.
We both did pretty terribly, and I really didn't intend to. This is just what happens.
I mean, I just did my normal wrapping job, and it just happens to look like this.
I think, honestly, I think you did better than I did, considering the fact that I had a rectangle and fucked it up royally, and you had like a fucking oven mitt, and it looks more or less like a present.
I think it's pretty close, if I'm being honest. But
no, you're right.
I am inclined to say that I maybe win by a slight margin.
I think you do. So anyway, jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's all you're gonna get. Good times. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. No, it's not.
Christmas Eve is in the future. Christmas Eve's coming.
Oh my god.
And to celebrate that fact, open your gifts.
What could it be?
Just what I deserve.
There you go. See you tomorrow. We're really getting close to the holiday there.
We're definitely getting closer to the holidays.
It's exciting.
Do you know how I know that?
How do you know that?
Because we have fewer things in the bowl than ever.
Oh my god, the bowls are almost empty.
Well, we gotta empty them.
I
think I mentioned that previously.
Let's do it. Let's make it rain from dem bowls.
Figgy
Donkey. Is that like a donkey made of figgy?
What exactly is figgy? Is it like fig-esque? Is it fig-flavored? Is it made with figs? How does figgy pudding work?
I think it's made with figs.
I mean, probably, right?
Why would you call it figgy pudding if not?
So, is it a donkey made out of figs?
I think that's exactly what it is.
Or is it like some sort of aerodynamic Christmas coating for the donkey?
Oh, is figs very aerodynamic?
Maybe you could Google it. If you have the time to Google it, let us know if figs are aerodynamic.
I will thank you when you do.
You say that, like, we won't do that.
We might do that.
We would definitely, if someone could answer this question and resolve our deep Christmas discussion, we would obviously be very grateful.
Something like that.
You are just not in the spirit today.
I'm not. Join us tomorrow.
Criticize him in the comments.
I'm right-handed, so you can't see what I'm doing.
I mean, it's a clear container.
Okay.
Oh, clear is a strong word. It's not entirely opaque.
Aren't you supposed to be helping me?
Who, Vasco?
Yeah.
Vasco doesn't help.
I don't. Have you ever seen me try to cook something? It's hilarious.
Unfortunately, as you all know, I've eaten his cooking experiences.